This is Tank's Vlog for April 23rd, 2018. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Yes, that's right. It was 1 year ago tonight that we started Tank's Vlog. Thanks to all my subscribers. We're looking to get more subscribers. Thanks to Barstool Sports for getting me to do this. Thanks to KFC, who basically, when I was sitting with him at a Met game on April 22nd and we're getting our asses kicked by the Nationals in the rain, is when I came up with the idea to do Tank's Vlog. And basically some of the things we were doing over there, some of the things we were talking about, finally got me to get up and do this vlog almost every night. It's never been 100% nightly, but I do it most nights. So let's wrap up what happened yesterday. We had some NBA playoff excitement, and what a difference a year makes. Last year's NBA playoffs, it was like but this year's has been exciting. There's only been one sweep. The East is insanely wide open. And to demonstrate that, the Toronto Raptors, the number one seed, blew a big lead in the first half and lost to the Washington Wizards tonight. That series tied up at 2 games apiece. Home teams won all 4 games. The same thing is true with the Bucks and Celtics. And that game was crazy back and forth in the second half, with the Bucks holding on to win 104-102. That series has been won by the home game all 4 games. The Warriors last year swept away all the way until the last game. They went 15-0 before losing Game 4 of the NBA Finals. This year, that did not happen. They won their first 3, but now they have to play a Game 5, as the San Antonio Spurs did not go quietly into that dark void in the night. Winning Game 4, 103-90, as Greg Popovich remains home, mourning for the death of his wife. It's been a rough year in San Antonio, and they're probably going to be out after Game 5, but they showed some true grit and determination not to go down quietly, not to go down without a fight. Cleveland Cavaliers, meanwhile, they nearly blew another big lead in the first half. I mean, what is going on with these games? I mean, every game the Cavaliers jump out to a big lead and all of a sudden the Pacers rally. This time the Cavaliers were able to right the ship and win the game 104-100. As LeBron James had another big night, 32 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists. But man, it's like he's sitting there all by myself. I'm all by myself this year. I chased off Kyrie because I was a douche. Yes, that's me, I'm a douche. That's who I truly am. I'm nobody's king. I might have 3 rings, but I'm a big fat phony. I'll go anywhere for the money. Can't wait to be in LA to launch my acting career. Everyone that I play with must bow down before me. Oh no, everyone is gone. I'm by myself, all by myself. I chased off everyone else, all by myself. Tyronn Lue is not a coach. He's my errand boy. LeBron. It's a wonder nobody else sees through you, like the good people at Barstool do. Because the Barstool people are all common folk, and they see phonies. NHL was interesting on Sunday as the Philadelphia Flyers, looking to force a Game 7 at home, jumped out to a 4-2 lead, but then it came crumbling down as the Penguins scored twice in the second period to tie the game, and then scored 4 times in the third period to win 8-5. Jake Guentzel was a big factor, scoring a natural hat trick, first 3 goals of the third period, as he scored 4 goals overall. Big game by Guentzel. And Sean Courtier, playing with a torn knee ligament, had 5 points, 3 goals, 2 assists, as the Penguins won 8-5 in a game where the goalies were turned into Swiss cheese. Andrew Hammond stood on his head for the Colorado Avalanche in Game 5, giving them a chance in the series. It was Game 6 in Colorado, and Andrew Hammond turned into a pumpkin as the Predators crushed the Avalanche 5-0, ending that series in 6 games. Predators will now take on the Jets in what promises to be a very exciting series. These are the 2 top teams record-wise in the regular season. The Lightning had the third best record. You see, this is why Gary Bettman is a friggin' moron. No. He is an idiot. He is a dumbass. The NHL playoff format was perfect. 1 through 8, and then you reseed it. The top seed plays the lowest remaining seed. But nope, got to go back to the division format. Bottom line is this. This should have been a matchup for the Western Conference Finals, not the second round. Gary Bettman, you're an idiot. Baseball, Mets were mercifully rained out. You know they would have lost. It was Sunday. Their bullpen was taxed. Zach Wheeler, who when you needed most, would have went 1 inning, and we would have had Jose Reyes pitching in this game if they would have played. So the Mets have 2 days off, rest that bullpen, and damn it, throw strikes! The Yankees, they played. Big day by Miguel Andujar, who had 4 for 4 as they beat the Blue Jays 5-1. Cleveland Indians beat the Orioles 7-3. It was the Royals 8-5 winners over the Tigers. Carlos Gomez asking to be plunked by a pitch the next time he plays the Twins. Hit a 3-1 walk-off home run off Addison Reed, and then stomped around the bases. What's got to be the most arrogant walk-off home run trot of all time. Phillies also walked off 3-2 winners over the Pirates, sweeping the 4-game series and climbing a half game behind the Mets in first place. The Astros beat up the White Sox. White Sox are a mess right now. 4-14. They got one of their players in critical condition in the hospital. It's going to be a long year on the South Side. Brewers doubled up the Marlins 4-2 as Christian Yelich hit a home run off his former team. The Cardinals, ahead of a series with the Mets, beat up the Reds 9-2. Cincinnati Reds are 3-18. That big red machine is rusting and dying in the corner. The Texas Rangers beat the Mariners 7-4. It was the Cubs 9-7 winners over the Rockies. The Red Sox lost a second straight, 4-1 to the Oakland A's. Giants doubled up the Angels 4-2. It was the Diamondbacks 4-2 winners over the Padres. And the Dodgers rallied to beat the Nationals 4-3. Today's 3 stars are Jake Guentzel of the Penguins, LeBron James, Mr. Wonderful with the Cavaliers, and Sean Courtier of the Flyers with a 5-point game in losing efforts. Today's birthday shout-out goes to Tony Esposito, who turned 75. Now we take a look back to 1950, when the Detroit Red Wings won the Stanley Cup in double overtime Game 7. Can you get more dramatic than that? On a goal by Pete Babando against the New York Rangers. Well, it's been a year. Here's to another year. And just keep tuning in. Thanks again. And as I always say, good day.